estate veronese, quella in cui si svolge Giulietta e Romeo. Noi abbiamo deciso di interpretarla a nostro modo, quindi abbiamo chiesto un aiuto anche dal cielo che sta facendo cadere una pioggia copiosa. Buongiorno, benvenuti a tutti, sesto giorno di Educare Insieme, Re Life, progetto Re Life e Streaming Drama, progetto del Dipartimento per le Politiche della Famiglia, della Presidenza del Consiglio dei Ministri. Noi siamo Casa Shakespeare e sono molto emozionato per questo Re Life che coinvolge l'Educandato Agli Angeli con un gruppo di straordinari studenti che saranno qui a guerreggiare, a litigare, ad amarsi, come è successo appunto nella storia di Giulietta e Romeo. È un laboratorio che abbiamo fatto in lingua inglese, quindi ci sarà anche confronto con la lingua. Siamo in Corte Mercato Vecchio, stiamo per cominciare. Ringrazio naturalmente tutta la dirigenza, i professori, la professoressa Alessandra Norsa, tutto il personale amministrativo che ci ha permesso di cogliere questa opportunità. Noi siamo pronti a partire, siamo alla prima scena, Corte Mercato Vecchio, il luogo della prima sfida tra Montecchi e Capuleti. Ma cominciamo con una riscrittura di Andrea De Manico e quindi, visto che abbiamo fatto un corso in inglese, partiamo in italiano.
All'odola?
All'odola! Oh, all'odola! Sei già andata? Di nuovo? Non mi attendi più col tuo canto?
Mi sei stata una volta solamente sgradita all'orecchio.
Mi sei stata una volta solamente ferita all'orecchio. Ma del resto sei stata all'alba di tutte le mie mattine. Sei già andata? Pazienza, cara all'odola. Ospite!
Ospite caro di questa casa.
Dove si celebra più grande storia mai raccontata.
Allora, immagina tu,
Oggi, d'essere una delle creature del cielo.
di quelle che fendono le nuvole e che respirano i grandi spazi, lassù, in alto.
E con l'occhio vigile dell'aquila contempla la bella Verona.
Sopra l'acqua dell'Adige che va in cerca di paesi e di città.
Qui è la mia storia. Qui dimora il mio stato.
Qui è stato ciò che non è più stato o ciò che sarà per sempre.
Verona!
Verona, rossa, anche nel suo torri di marmo bello.
Tutta curva e i vicoli del centro, le piazze, le strade, le logge.
Sotto le quali gli amanti si rubano i baci, occhi negli occhi.
Sotto le quali gli amanti si rubano i baci, occhi negli occhi.
Le chiese che gravano sulle schiene di leoni ambiti.
Il mercato vecchio, tempio dell'offesa.
Two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our sin,
From ancient grud break to new mutiny.
Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
From forth the fatal loins of these two foes.
A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
Whose misadventure fetus overthrows.
do with their death bury their parents' strife.
The fatal passage of the death-marked love,
And the continuance of their parents' rage,
which but the children's end nothing could remove,
Is now the traffic of our stage.
is now the traffic of our stage.
Oh, Gregory, oh my word, we will not carry coals.
No, for them we should be colliers.
I mean, and we being cooler, we will draw.
Aye, while you live, draw your neck out of the collar.
I quickly strike.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
The quarrel is between our master and us there. Though I told the count of
bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, sir, I'm for you. We serve a good man as you.
You know better.
Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of the master kinsmen.
Yes, better, sir.
You lied.
Draw if you be mad. Fools! Put up your swords. You know not what you do.
What art thou, drawn among these heartless hens? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do, but keep the peace. Put up thy sword.
Or manage it. Part these men with me.
What drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. We found you subject, enemy to peace.
On pain of torture from those bloody ends, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your moved prince. Three civil brawls, read of an eerie word. Three civil brawls, read of an eerie word, by thee, O Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Niece, where is Juliet? Call her forth to me.
Now, by my maiden hand, at 12 years old, I better come.
What lad? What ladybird?
God forbid. What this girl?
What Juliet? How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I'm here. What is your will?
This is the matter. Niece, give, live a while, we must talk in secret. Niece, come back again. Have remembered me, thou's here our counsel. Thou knows my Juliet of a pretty age.
Faith, I can tell your age an hour.
She's not 14.
She's not 14. How long is it now till Almastide?
A fortnight and odd days.
Even odd of all days in the year, come Lamastide at night shall she be 14. God mark thee to his grace, and I might live to see thee married once. I have my wish.
Mary, dead Mary, is the very thing I came to talk of. Tell me, Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
Well, think of marriage now, younger than you, here in Verona, ladies of esteem, are made already martyred, thus then in the brief. The valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady such a man, was all the world. Why, he's a man of force.
Verona's summer had not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower, in faith, a very flower.
What says you? Can you love the young... Well, think of marriage now, younger than you, here in Verona, ladies of esteem, are made already martyrs, thus then in the brief. The valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady such a man, was all the world. Why, he's a man of works.
Verona's summer had not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower, in faith, a very flower.
What says you? Can you love the gentleman? This night, still behind him at our feast, read out the volume of young Paris' face. Speak briefly. Can you like the Paris love?
I looked like, if looking like it move, but no more deep will I dart my eye. In your consent, give strength, make it fly.
Madame! Madame! The guests are come!
Come!
Super served up!
Up!
You cold!
Cold!
My young lady asked for! And the nurse cursing the pantry!
Pantry!
And everything in extremity!
Extremity!
I must have to wait! I beseech you, follow straight!
We follow thee!
Go, Juliet, Seek happy nights to happy days.
What shall this speech bespoke for our excuse? Or shall we on without apology?
The day is out of such prolixity. Give me a torch.
Give me a torch. I'm not for this emblem, being but heavy. I will bear the light.
We must have you dance.
Not I, believe me.
You are a lover, borrowed Cupid's wings, and so began above a common bound.
I'm too sore and pierced with this shaft. Under love's burden do I sink.
Under love heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burn love, too great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? This too rough, too rude, too boisterous.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down.
Give my vision a visor for a visor. Come, knock and enter, and no sooner in to his land.
This, no wit to go.
Why? May one ask?
I dream a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed, asleep. What did you dream? Things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab has been with you.
She is the fairy's midwife.
And she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone.
On the forefinger of an alderman, do guidati, innovativo primulato. A word noted as the lion's name. She got out 9 by 9.
Through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love.
Courted knees that dream, that lack courteous straight. Our lawyer's fingers who stray dream of thee.
Our Lady's lips, who stray on kisses dream. Sometimes she dragged her soldier's neck.
And then dreams he of cutting foreign throats. This is that very map. This is the head.
This is the head.
When mates lie on the back,
That presses them and learns them first to bear.
Making them women of good carriage.
this is she.
This is she.
Peace! 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 You talked of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
Oh, I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequences, yet hanging in the stars. But he that had the steerage of my course, direct my sail. On, lassie gentlemen!
Strike, drum!
Welcome, gentlemen. Ladies that have their toes unplugged with corns will have a bout with you.
Haha, my mistresses! Which of you all will now deny to dance? She that makes dainty, she, I'll swear at corns. May I come near ye now? Welcome, gentlemen!
You're welcome, gentlemen. Come, musician, play. Aho, give it room, and foot it, girl.
More lights, you knaves, and turn the tables up, and quench the fire, the room is grown too hot. Ah, Sierra, this unlocked for sports comes well.
This should be a Montague. What this the slaves come hither, covered with an antic face, to Florence crown there with solemnity? Now, by the stock and honor of my king, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why? How now, Sebald? Wherefore storm you so?
This is a Montague, our foe. I will let this other come in spite, to scorn there was solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, is it?
This he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle cause, let him alone. He bears him like a poorly gentleman, and to say truth, Verona speaks of him as a virtuous and a well-governed youth. Therefore, be patient, take no note of him.
It fits when such a villain is a guest. I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured. I say, he shall. Go to. Am I the master here? Or you? Go to. You'll not endure him.
Why? This is shame!
Go to. Go to. You're a saucy boy. Isn't so, indeed? Be quiet, or more life!
More life! More life!
Shame. I'll make you quiet.
First force patient perforce with willful core meeting. Makes my flesh tremble in the different greeting. I will withdraw, but this intrusion should now summons wheat, convert to bitter gall.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this, my lips, true blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands the pilgrim's hand do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have no saint lips and no holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that you must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let's lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, let's turn faith into despair.
Saints do not move, thou grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer effect I take. Grant thou my lips from yours, my sin is purged.
None have my lips, the sin that they commit.
From thy sin, O trespass, sweetly urge, give my sin again.
You kiss by the book.
She's Juliet, a Capulet.
Is she a Capulet? Oh, my dear Count, my life is my foe's debt.
Away! Begone! The sport is at the best.
Oh, I fear, the more is my unrest.
Come hither. What is, young gentleman? What is that is going out of door? She didn't dance?
I know not.
Go, ask his name, and if you be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
Money love sprang my only hate, truly sin unknown, and known too late. Prodigious bird of love, it is to me, what I must love, allotted enemy.
Anon, anon, come let's away, all the strangers are gone.
Now all desire
doth in his death bed lie,
and young affection gapes to be his care.
that fair for which love groaned for and would die.
With tender Juliet matched, now is not fair.
Now Romeo is beloved, and loves again.
Unlike bewitched by the charm of looks, but to his foe suppose he must complain.
And she still loves sweet faith and faithful hopes.
King have the hope he may not have access.
to breach such vows as lovers used to swear.
And she as much in love, her means much less.
To meet her new beloved anywhere. But fashion
Lends them power. Time means
To meet, tempering extremity.
with extreme sweet.
C'è una casa con un balcone.
C'è una casa che conosco.
La mia casa.
La mia casa.
E da lì, lo sai, caro ospite, mi sono esposta. Nella notte bella, nella notte veronese.
Ho invocato il tuo nome.
L'ho invocato perché era il carcere più bello.
Era il carcere del cuore.
Oh Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Perché sei tu Romeo?
Rinnega tuo padre, rifiuta il tuo nome.
O se non vuoi, giurami il tuo amore.
E sarò io a non essere più Capuletta.
E io parlo, ti parlo, che solo parlandoti è come se ci fossi.
Il tuo nome evoca la tua figura.
Io che ti ho visto una sola volta. Io lo so già che sei mio completamente. La parola si fa magia di Maya.
Eccoti apparire, comparire, mentre il mantello della notte copre il mio rossore.
E il balcone tornito.
Bello.
Solo il balcone diventa la casa del nostro amore.
E tu parli. E tu sei coraggio che si svela. E un bacio suggella la nostra vita, che mi appare bella.
What soft, what light through yonder windows break. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. She's my lady, oh, she's my love, oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she's enough. How's that? See her eyes discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold, it's not to me she speaks. See how her lean her cheeks upon her hand. Oh, that I wear a glove upon that hand, they might touch that cheek.
I me.
She speaks. Oh, speak a grand bright angel.
Romeo, Romeo.
Romeo, Romeo.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Deny thy father, refuse thy name.
For thou wilt not
Be but sworn my love.
And I'll no longer be a Capulet. This, but thy name that is my enemy.
to art thyself.
Thou not a Montague.
What's a Montague? Be some other name.
What's in a name?
That which we call a rose.
By any other name would smell as sweet.
So Romeo would, were it not Romeo called.
Retain that dear perfection.
Which he owes without that title.
Romeo, doth thy name. And
Romeo, doff thy name.
And for destiny.
Take all myself.
Take all myself.
Juliet, from now on, till the end of time, I'll no longer be a Montague, but only your Romeo.
Romeo.
From now on, till the end of time, I'll no longer be a Capulet, but only your Juliet. Gentlemen, good then. A word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? Capulet with something. Make it a word, Ambrose.
Well, peace be with you. Here comes my man, Romeo. The love that I bear thee can afford no better time than this. Thou art a villain!
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee, doth much excuse the partying rage of such a greeting. Villain, I may not, therefore, farewell.
Boy! This shall not excuse the injuries that was done to me. Therefore, turn and row.
Oh, come, dishonorable, vile submission. A la stoccata carriest away. Tybalt, you're a catcher. Will you walk?
What thou have for me?
Good king of cats, none, but one of your 9 lives. Draw your sword.
I'm for you.
about your houses.
Revolt!
Romeo!
I'm fortuneful!
Catholic, Montagues. Romeo Luke Tybalt, Tybalt Luke Mercutio, who now the price of their blood doth owe. For that offense, immediately the prince doth examine hence. Romeo is banished.
I'm fortuneful. There is no world without Verona's wall, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Angeli. 6.
Now all desire doth in his deathbed lie,
And young affection gave to his hair.
That fair for which love grown for and will die.
The tender Juliet matched is now not fair.
Now Romeo is beloved and loves again. Bewitched by the charm of looks, but to his foe supposed he must complain.
And she still loves sweet bait from faithful hooks.
Be him the foe, he may not have access
To breach such vows as lovers used to swear.
As she has much in love, there means much less.
To meet her new beloved anywhere. But passion
Lends them power. Time means
to meet tempering extremities.
with extreme sweet.
c'è una casa con un balcone.
C'è una casa che conosco.
C'è una casa che è la mia casa.
La mia casa. E da lì mi sono esposta, cara ospite, nella notte bella, nella notte veronese.
Ho invocato il tuo nome.
L'ho invocato perché era il carcere più bello.
Era il carcere del cuore.
Oh Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Perché sei tu Romeo?
Rinnega tuo padre. Rifiuta il tuo nome. O se non vuoi, giurami il tuo amore. E sarò io a non essere più Capuleti.
Ed io parlo, ti parlo, che solo parlandoti è come se ci fossi.
Il nome invocato evoca la tua figura. Io che ti ho visto una sola volta.
Io lo so già che sei mio completamente.
La parola si fa magia di
La parola si fa magia di maga.
Eccoti apparire, comparire, mentre il mantello della notte copre il mio rossore.
E il balcone ti ho unito. Bello.
Solo il balcone diventa la casa del nostro amore.
E tu parli. E tu sei il coraggio che si svela. E un bacio suggella la nostra vita, che mi appare bella.
Stop! Bello, però lo rifacciamo.
Lo sapevo. Va bene.
Scusa, ma quando andiamo avanti dobbiamo mantenere le posizioni di questa
teoria
riga?
sì.
In teoria sì, però poi io non trovo la mia posizione quando torno.
Io penso che possiamo quando parla lei.
Maga e poi eccoti apparire e comparire. Ok?
Dopo
Bene, scusate.
io Romeo, dobbiamo dire Romeo.
Scusami, sì. Ok, Luce, aspetta. Ok, dopo Romeo, perché sei tu Romeo, tutte quante. Romeo.
Raga, scalare.
Ok, dai, ci siamo. E una cosa, invece che venire qui a chiudere, camminate dritti, in modo che lasciate lo spazio a chi c'è. Perché Matilde, che era lì, ha dovuto fare, c'è proprio una perdita di tempo. No, cammina dritta qua. Non avevi. Esatto, no, lasciate lo spazio degli altri, ok? Tanto se mai ci pensa Vittoria. Ok? Altro po'.
Però vabbè, dai.
Esatto. Buono.
Now all desire doth in his death bed lie,
And young affection gapes to be his hair.
That fair for which love grown for and would die.
With tender Juliet matched, now is not fair.
Now Romeo is beloved and loves again.
Unlike bewitched by the charm of looks, but to his foe suppose he must complain.
And she still loves sweet faith and faithful hopes.
King Handaful, he may not have access
To breach such vows as lovers used to swear.
And she as much in love, her means much less. To meet her new beloved anywhere.
But passion
Lends them power. Time means
to meet, tempering extremities.
with extreme sweet.
C'è una casa con un balcone.
C'è una casa che conosco.
La mia casa.
La mia casa.
E da lì, lo sai, caro ospite, mi sono esposta. Nella notte bella, nella notte veronese.
Ho invocato il tuo nome.
L'ho invocato perché era il carcere più bello.
Era il carcere del cuore.
Oh Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Perché sei tu Romeo?
Rinnega tuo padre, rifiuta il tuo nome.
O se non vuoi, giurami il tuo amore. E sarò io a non essere più Capoletti.
E io parlo, ti parlo, che solo parlandoti è come se ci fossi.
il tuo nome evoca la tua figura.
Io che ti ho visto una sola volta. Io lo so già che sei mio completamente. La parola si fa magia di Mara.
Eccoti apparire, comparire, mentre il mantello della notte copre il mio rossore.
E il balcone tornito. Bello.
Solo il balcone diventa la casa del nostro amore.
E tu parli, e tu sei coraggio che si svela, e un bacio suggella la nostra vita, che mi appare bella.
Top! Bello, brave, meglio, grande, grande, ok, chiudiamo. Pronti allora a scendere il balcone, molto veloce.
Oh raga,
Leggili, fammi leggere
manco la mia parte.
Allora, scusate, la facciamo subito, raga. Tutte qua, vi girate qui e andiamo subito.